Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Imagine finding out everything you believed about your life was carefully manipulated, and the people you trusted most were behind it. Because what Luna just discovered, it's not just betrayal, it's destruction. So, here's what's going on. Luna is sitting in her living room holding a folder that contains a truth so devastating. It could tear her entire life apart. As she goes through the documents, she realizes that someone she trusted, someone she considered family, has been secretly orchestrating events behind her back. And standing right there is Electra, calm but tense, slowly revealing that this isn't just a misunderstanding. It's a carefully planned betrayal that has been unfolding for a long time. Picture Luna in that moment. She's not pacing, not yelling, she's completely still frozen, sitting in the middle of this beautiful, expensive living room that suddenly doesn't feel safe anymore. Her hands are shaking, and in front of her is this folder, worn out, clearly opened too many times, like it's been waiting for this exact moment to ruin her life. And the worst part, deep down, she always knew secrets don't stay buried forever. But knowing that and actually facing it, two completely different things. Her heart is pounding so hard it almost feels louder than the silence in the room. She keeps reading the pages over and over again, but the words start blurring because she is holding back tears, trying so hard not to break down right there. Now Electra is in the room too, quiet, too quiet, and that silence, it's loud. Luna can feel the tension coming off her. The way she shifts slightly, like even standing still requires effort, is the kind of body language that screams something is wrong, even before a single word is said, and suddenly everything from the past starts replaying in Luna's head. Conversation that seemed normal at the time, little looks, offhand comments, things she brushed off, but now they all feel different. Now they feel like clues she completely missed. And that realization hits hard because Luna has always seen herself as someone who reads people well, someone who notices things others don't. And yet here she is, completely blindsided. That folder, it tells a story she never saw coming. We are talking about fake documents, secret communications, carefully planned moves happening behind her back. It's not messy or impulsive, it's calculated. Every single detail designed to mess with her, to confuse her, to slowly break her trust. And what hurts the most is how personal it all is. Moments she thought were private, conversations she believed were safe, all of it twisted and rewritten to make her look like she was involved in things she didn't even fully understand. It's like someone took her life and edited it into a completely different story. And then comes the worst part. Buried in all those pages, one line, just one, and that line changes everything. Someone she trusted completely, someone she thought was family, has been secretly planning to take everything away from her, not by accident, not out of emotion, but step by step, carefully, deliberately. At that point, Luna can't even breathe properly. It's like the air disappears. Her knees feel weak, like she might collapse right there. Because this isn't just betrayal, this is personal on a whole different level. This is someone getting close to her, gaining her trust just to destroy her. She looks around the room, almost desperately, like she's hoping to find something, someone that still feels safe. But suddenly, every face she can think of feels questionable, every smile feels fake. And then finally, Electra speaks. Her voice is calm, controlled, almost too controlled, and that makes it worse. She says she didn't want Luna to find out like this, but at the same time, she makes it clear this truth was always going to come out. Luna needed to know who's been pulling the strings, how deep it goes, and Luna, she's barely holding it together. Her voice shakes as she admits she doesn't understand. She trusted people, she believed in them. Electra responds with something that just hits like a punch to the chest. Sometimes the people you love the most are the ones who hurt you the worst. And that line, it sticks. The room suddenly feels smaller, like the walls are closing in. That beautiful mansion, it doesn't feel like luxury anymore. It feels like a trap, a place filled with lies, secrets, and hidden agendas. Luna starts thinking about everything she tried to protect, the relationships she fought for, and now it all feels like it's about to fall apart. She goes through memory after memory, trying to figure out where she went through, what she missed, and that guilt. It starts building up fast. How did she not see this? How did she let someone get this close? Her thoughts spiral, fear, anger, heartbreak. It's all hitting at once, leaving her completely overwhelmed. And then another realization hits her even harder. The secret doesn't just affect her, it threatens everyone she cares about. We're talking about lives being destroyed, reputations ruined, relationships shattered beyond repair. This isn't small, this is massive. At this point, Luna doesn't even trust herself anymore. Her instincts, the things she relied on all this time, they failed her, and that's terrifying. Anger starts rising, fighting against the sadness. She wants to scream. She wants to confront everyone involved. But at the same time, the situation feels too big, too complicated. Like no matter what she does, it won't be enough. Then her phone buzzes, and just that small sound, it feels like a shock. She looks at the screen. It's Electra again. A reminder that this isn't over, that there is more coming. Her hands shake as she picks it up, her beauty barely there as she asks the only thing she can think of. What do I do? And there is a pause, a long, heavy pause. And in that silence, Luna realizes something even worse. Electra knows more than she's saying. Maybe she's not just a witness, maybe she's part of it. And that realization, it hits like a punch straight to the stomach. Because now, it's not just about one betrayal, it's about how deep this goes and how many people are involved. But even with everything crashing down around her, something inside Luna doesn't completely break. There's still a spark, a small stubborn piece of her that refuses to stay victim. She knows she has to face this. She has to dig deeper, get one answers, take control back, even if it destroys everything, even if it hurts more than anything she have ever felt. This kind of storyline hits differently because it's not just about drama. It's about trust. And once trust is broken at this level, it changes everything. Luna isn't just dealing with one lie. She's dealing with a system of lies built over time. What makes it even more intense is how calculated it all is. This wasn't emotional or impulsive, it was planned. That makes the betrayal feel colder, more dangerous. And then there's the psychological impact. When someone realizes they can't trust their own judgment anymore, that's one of the most unsettling feelings possible. It shakes your identity, your confidence, everything. And let's not forget the ripple effect. The secret doesn't stay contained, it spreads, it damages relationships, reputations, entire lives. Honestly, this is the kind of story that really gets under skin. Because, yeah, it's dramatic, but it's also very real in a way. That feeling of being betrayed by someone close, that hits hard. And the way Luna processes it, confusion, anger, guilt, it all feels very human. What I really like is that she doesn't completely fall apart. She breaks, yes, but there's still that determination in her, that refusal to stay down. And Electra, I don't trust her, not even a little. That calm attitude, that controlled way of speaking, it feels like she knows way more than she admitting. Something bigger is going on her. At the end of the day, Luna is standing at a crossroads. Her entire life has been shaken, her trust destroyed, and the people she once relied on now feel like strangers. But this is also the moment where everything changes. because now she knows the truth, and what she does next, that's going to define everything. So let me ask you, if you were Luna, would you confront everyone immediately, or would you stay quiet and dig deeper first? And do you think Electra is trying to help her, or is she part of the betrayal? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear your take on this. And if you are enjoying this deep emotional breakdowns, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because trust me, this story is just getting started.